finds themselves down 13 points now. Bettendorf takes the lead with a comfortable 20-point. Rock is in third, and they're closing the gap though, so it's tight there at the top. They just shifted the order a little bit. But now in 1A, Alburnett way out in front. You'll see we're going to have a lot of Alburnett guys out here, and unless Eddyville, like we said earlier, can do a lot of damage, they're not going to get any closer. They're 21 points down going into this semifinal round.
Set the mats up here for us, Bob, if you will, please. Well,
we have up on mat number 3 is looks like Justin Portillo and Brock Henderson. Justin Portillo of Clarion Goldfield, Brock Henderson, North Lynn, Troy Mills. Mat 4 would be Drew West of Highland Riverside and Ben Moyer of Alburnett. So those are your 106-pounders. Team. You have Zach Fowler of Alburnett on mat taking on Jack Walker of Wapello. And then on mat 6 is from Bedford, Jared Hensley. And he's taking on Josh Portillo of Clarion Goldfield, who we didn't get to see the the quarterfinal match where he downed Bryce West, number 1 versus number 2. Both these 106 and 103 start out with Portillos and Wests from Clarion Goldfield and Highland Riverside. In that quarterfinal match, he upset, if you go by the rankings, West, but they're pretty even, and so now he's here in the semifinals. So Mark, we got a bunch of highly rated guys here, obviously. A couple 106, we have a 1 and 2 alive. West over here in front of us on mat 4, taking on Moyer from Alburnett. Tough kid all year, obviously, for Highland Riverside. They only brought 3 guys, but they're very quality wrestlers.
Portillo of Clarion Goldfield right now with a cradle over there. He got a 2-point takedown. He has Henderson of North Lynn, Troy Mills on his back right now. That looks pretty tight too. He's still got it. 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. He did get a set of 3 near falls, but still has it locked. Still no score over there on mat number 5 between Zach Fowler of Alburnett and Jack Walker of Wapello.
Portillo's here from Clarion Goldfield, both sophomores. West from Highland Riverside, a freshman, an undefeated freshman, taking on Ben Moyer, another freshman from Alburnett, down here on mat 4. And he's ahead 8-2 as we speak. It's 5-0 after that impressive move over there on mat 3 for Portillo over Henderson from North Lynn.
There's Henderson on North Lynn and ahead of the inside single right now. Trying to work his way back into this match. Steps over. He's got to pop his head out. If he does, he'll have a 2-point takedown. Trying to push on that knee, trying to get that head out right now. There he does. That should be 2. There is the 2-point takedown. So he puts himself into here, back into here a little bit, 5-2. Now he's in the top position where he wanted to be because Portillo chose the neutral position. So obviously he didn't want to go underneath Henderson. Referee stops it for potentially dangerous situation. Right now down here on mat number 4, it's West of Highland Riverside still leading Moyer of Alburnett by a score of 8-3.
Mat 5 scoreless over there.
At the end of the first period, into the second period over there now.
Walker and Fowler. And down here on mat 6, Portillo and Hensley. Portillo of Clarion Goldfield, Hensley of Bedford Lennox. Shared program there for Bedford Lennox. Portillo up 2-0 there.
A couple of brothers out on the mat right now.
Yeah. Portillo's exciting wrestlers from Clarion Goldfield.
Portillo over there with I was looking away, but he's up 10-2 right now over in the 103 or 106 pound match over Henderson. So he must have got a reversal and then some near falls. 5-point move.
Look at West here on mat 4.
It's almost giving Moyer there's trouble. The fall. He's gonna. Moyer's in some serious trouble down there with a lot of time left.
I don't know what he doesn't have, and there it is. So number 1 West moves on. He's waiting for the winner of that mat 3. The other 106 pounder right now is 10-2 Portillo. Still no points on mat 5 between Fowler and Walker of Wapello. The second period winds down, and it's 4-0 now here on mat 6 for Portillo over Hensley. We have 1 winner in 1A, 1 finalist. Drew West, the undefeated freshman, Highland Riverside. Coach Clint Jones, pretty happy about that.
The other Portillo down here, mat number 6, racking up some points against Hensley of Bedford Lennox. Mat number 6, he'll take a 6-0 lead into this, 9-0 lead into the third period of that match.
And here on mat 4, if you thought it was just all about Carter Happel for Lisbon, look at this. Nick Williams of Lisbon is looking for a shot to get into the finals. He's 7th rated, taking on Jacob Krakow of Iowa Valley Marengo. That one's just getting underway on mat 4 for the Iowa Valley Marengo fans.
Williams in on his patented sweep single right there, head to the inside, 2-point takedown right off the whistle.
Very strong. Nice. So a good move there for Williams.
Greco making the tournament from Marengo, Iowa. Iowa Valley.
Well, we have 1 point on mat 5, Mark, and now Alburnett looks like
Fowler.
They didn't like it. So they have 2-1 now, Fowler over Walker. And we have a reversal here on mat 6 for Portillo against Hensley, upping his score to 11-0. Full control there on mat 6.
Those Portillo brothers out of Clarendon Goldfield really racking up a lot of points in their matches.
Sure do.
One's got 12 and the other one's got 13.
Yeah, and Portillo at 13. Josh Portillo beat Bryce West in the quarters, as we mentioned, to get here. That was a 1 versus 2 match, so we didn't get to see that one in the quarters. That's how he got here. And then the other West was down here, we saw get a win, and Portillo's brother over there at 106, Justin. Just another tough Portillo. These sophomores from Clarion Goldfield, and now Hensley in trouble once again on mat 6. It's 13-0 here. And there's 2 back points that'll end it. Match termination there.
Nick Williams over here from Lisbon with a 4-1 lead. As he secured another takedown right there for Lisbon.
Fans, Mid-American Energy is bringing you the video streaming of tonight's wrestling matches on IHSSN.com. It's a free view. Just go to IHSSN.com and you'll be able to watch all of the matches and all the semifinal action that's been on today and what we're seeing now, and the championships coming up tomorrow night.
Fowler holding on up there on mat 5.
5 seconds to go in that match. They're going to get a fresh start. You see what Walker has for him from Wapello here.
Up and out, young man. If he can do it in 5 seconds.
It's like Zach Fowler of Alburnett is going to find himself in the finals.
He holds on, and number 3 moves on, as you say, to the finals to take on number 2 Portillo.
When we act as an advocate for Iowa farmers,
I rise up.
when we reinvest $80 million in a decade to bring jobs to rural communities,
I rise up.
when we provide nearly $500,000 in scholarships to young Iowans each year,